Caleb, I mean, on my bingo card for 2022, I didn't think Will Smith storming the stage and Will Smith Oscar winner storming the stage was going to be on that.
No, I must say most of what's happened this year was not on my 2022 bingo card either. I mean, you know, things like Tasmania being cut off from the internet. So there have been so many weird and wacky things have happened in just 3 months so far. I can't believe, you know, we're only 3 months into this year. But what we saw today from Will Smith was utterly bizarre. And I dare say suggests some kind of imbalance in this man's brain. I mean, he was sitting there not 5 seconds before laughing at the joke that had been cracked by Chris Rock about his wife Jada. And he then just sort of all of a sudden presumably turns around and sees this dirty look on Jada's face and decides the best course of action is to stand up, storm on stage and deliver an open face slap to Chris Rock. I mean, that is a man who is not thinking straight. For God's sake, if you can't take a joke, you're probably in the wrong industry. He would have heard so many jokes over his career, and finally he decided today to get up in a room full of his peers, the most influential people in the business in which he works, broadcast to tens of millions of people across the world and assault someone. I just cannot make any sense of it. Either something has snapped in his brain or he's finally had enough of all the taunting over the fact that Jada sleeps with other men. I don't know. But that was the worst way he could have gone about it. And he seemingly gets away with it. I mean, we see videos of him afterwards dancing around with his Oscar in his hand to getting jiggy with it. He's not sorry at all.
No, it's truly, truly bizarre, and I think I think this will definitely roll into tomorrow's news cycle, even before we head into budget lockup, because I think people are just shocked and trying to process it, because it was an overt act of violence that I think has to be absolutely rebuked and revoked by him moving forward. Let's move on to things that actually matter.
Well,
and
you see, the Hollywood elite, they can get away with this stuff. They can do whatever they want.